Hello and welcome. We're starting a bit different today because this has a big ass start screen.
It does.
There's your poopsie.
Thank you.
I can't be asked to sit and wait for it all to load and everything. So this is Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1, and we're doing it on proper hardware as always. I'm not gonna lie, if you don't know what Metal Gear Solid 1 is, I think you deserve to crawl back in your cave. Do you know what it is? I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5 actually recently.
Oh. And
with this being 2018, I'm like 3 years late to the party. See? Startup screen going. And I'm not keen on it. Really not. It's like one of those weird games where it just doesn't feel like Metal Gear Solid. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it, as always, and then like have a thought. Video. Well, no, I might do a rundown video, I might not. I'll think about it. But my joy of Metal Gear Solid 5 is literally running people over in a Jeep.
Nice.
And that's it. I don't think I've killed very many people in it actually. I've played against one boss, which was pretty exciting, but bar that, it's full of side missions. It's like side ups and stuff like that, and it's boring compared to this. I look at this every single time. I'm like, this game just gives us proper like chills when I start playing it. It reminds us of when it was first released, and I remember actually it's one of those really like, you remember years ago when you get the demo discs? Yeah, this game's one of those games where I played the demo disc, and anyone who played the demo disc, see, he's Solid Snake, not this fucking Kiefer Sutherland shit. But it's like, I lost my track there. No, distraction. I played the demo disc over and over. So literally I used to be able to fly all the way up to Decoy Octopus, who is useless. Oh, what's the insertion method? Insert this dick. That's what my method is. Oh, deep. Yep. But I think this is one of the first games that I remember having subtitles as well, like proper subtitles from the get-go, because it's going to make this a hell of a lot easier for us to play, because this is quieter while on the record, the capture and everything. It's kind of, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, at the minute I am nursing some hella flu, so if I look like shit, if I sound like shit, and if I'm coughing and sneezing all the way through, I do apologise. But I think we'll let this go through, and we'll play some Metal Gear Solid. No, back Metal Gear Solid 5 though, I played that thing for 24 hours solid, right? So I've done a full, I've done a full day's worth of thingy.
Fighting the power.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm getting messages here. Give us a second.
The last time I saw you actually play a Metal Gear game was number 4.
See, Metal Gear Solid 4 was amazing.
But it was more Metal Gear movie.
Yeah.
And all I can remember seeing you is very slightly crotch humping the ground, inching forward, and then some guy just walks up to you and goes, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, I got blitzed in the back of the head. Timex is coming up.
Yeah.
He's gonna fix your headlight. But no, so there's gonna be a pause in recording at some point. So, title screen. Well, that was the fun of the thing. And before we start this, I'm going to
Fix the camera.
Move the camera across a little bit so that I'm not sitting off the edge. Hoping that it does. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, but no.
Much better. So we'll press start. We're not going to load game because I went through my memory cards this morning, and in the magical way, shit. It's Japanese controls. So circle select, bam. Whereas
X is select for everything else.
Yeah, vibration on, vibration test. Let's have a weak, ooh, and a strong, ooh, there we go. And screen brightness, exit, key config. I don't know, should we... Go on, we'll roll it with the...
Action button is the X.
Did I do that right? Oh, I went back, I think. God damn it. Option.
Back into the options for after a good start, yeah.
We are like... Key config. Oh, we are on B, yeah. Current action. It's because I've been playing Metal Gear Solid and the controls are really weird compared. I remember when these controllers came out for the PlayStation. I mean, this is like the wee dinky PS1 hardware. So I'm still pressing circle to start things.
Everyone was like shitting their bricks.
Right, what do you want? Easy, normal, and there was... We'll go on normal, shall we? Because I like to die really quick. But there's just so much in the way of like cutscenes. This was the true first like interactive like video that was worth playing, I thought. Because this is like a full movie. I absolutely love this as well because it doesn't take a huge amount of time to complete, but it's perfection all the way.
Right.
To be fair though, I'm looking at it now and it does look a bit kinda ugh.
It is very, very tight.
It's polygons, it's textures, it's all the old kind of stuff. Our country needs loads.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
It's voice acting as well. It's like, honestly, and just the last boss nut. And, bit of a, I don't know if you want to class as a disclaimer or something. This is the second run through Metal Gear Solid we're doing with this channel. Because years ago, I mean, you're looking, it's got to be about 3 years ago now when I started all this up. I started moving things around on that, and I was streaming it on Twitch, and what happened was it cut the last hour's worth of music. But with Twitch's copyright setup, it cuts half an hour for every copyright claim. So it actually chewed out the end of the game. So went silence. So this way, it's a recording. It's not going to be like a problem with that.
We're going to have all that music.
We are. The code will beep, we will rumble, and press the select button. Oh, Colonel Campbell, man. It's just quality. Absolutely phenomenal. And I go back to this every so often and I play this just to remind us of how good games used to be. Because now, I've always got the problem that games are never going to be as good as they once were. Oh, let me turn the analog on. Kinda helps. And circles crawl. But, I mean, how many games did you get this style of setup on? Let's be lazy. In we go. Let's have that. Ration. And we've got the O2 set up. Get the swimming going.
That's some high quality swimming.
Well, you can dive in, but it's like... The cover-based system was just awesome. I was sure there was more gear around under here. Whee! But look at it, man. I mean...
Walking on sunshine?
Oh, yeah. And then we'll go under. Can't remember what grab is.
Probably action.
Yeah, it's there you go, yeah. Sneaky beaky. Through the water. I say it has been an extremely long time since I've played this, so I'm a tad concerned about how badly I'm going to do here.
Very.
Probably.
Ration.
See, we're rationed up now, so we should be good and healthy.
Bacon sandwich.
I see feet.
Choke a bitch out.
But it had the movement patterns and everything as well.
Smart AI.
I always thought the AI was really clever on this.
You don't even need to kill them, you just get up to smelly better.
I know, but if you kill them it comes quicker. Oh.
4 rations.
Hold on, hold on. 2. I remember years back when I got my PSP and I was doing PSX to PSP. I used to do a lot of games.
Yeah, the cross controls that you got with
No, what I used to do, because anyone who got a PSP got it modded. So, what I used to do was I used to sort out the PSP and basically, I don't know how the easy way to explain it is, like mod games. They're both coming for me. I used to mod the games so that they'd run. Ooh, I thought I was in the tits there.
Awooga! Awooga!
But it's like, I used to change the games themselves so that they would run on PSP hardware. And I always remember doing this game. I wonder if I can run. I used to be able to run in behind him there. Like this.
Can do it.
Ta-da! That was easy enough.
Right, how they did not like sort of notice that we've turned around to look at the elevator when the Awooga starts again.
I don't know.
So stay alert, he's gotta be here.
I know.
Must be the wind.
It must be the wind riding up the elevator. It's just this, the reveal of Solid Snake. There's nothing like a good reveal of your Solid Snake.
Wow.
I want to actually sit. I want to run through this again, which is gonna be weird doing this in the talk-through style. Da-da-da. Just looks amazing, man.
Tactical espionage action.
Well, yeah, because of course you can just go around and kill people.
Or you could be a sneaky deaky.
Well, yeah. But again, I mean, every single part of this game was just, it was so well thought out of from the ground up. I mean, I've got to be honest, I don't see games like this anymore. And they try and do it with the likes of Metal Gear Solid, Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5. Sorry, my nose is running like a bastard. And it's just like, it never seems to be able to pick up on the same of this.
Yeah.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
It's like this is probably one of my favourite games, like ever.
I'm nice and dry.
It's got everything. It's got like the twists, and it's got like the little bits and pieces where you're like, oh, this reminds me of the nano machines and things like that.
Turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Does talk absolute shit like through the whole thing, doesn't it?
By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
And I sit and I just find that
Headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
it was just, everything was so over the top, harming.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
I'm wobbling, your legs rumbling away there. Yeah.
Now's a chance to slip in and notice. Okay, right, first of all, first giant glaring thing.
Yeah.
No helicopter is going to be able to outshoot and outmaneuver a jet fighter.
Oh, but
It
that's
just
the
can't
whole
keep up with
point
it.
of it, man. That's the point of it. It's in the, it's the magic of the moment.
There are only 18
It's
hours
the
left until their
heat
deadline.
of the
We've got to
moment.
hurry.
It must be crazy to fly high in this.
So good.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist.
Bummy.
She designed the codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any
Soliton?
questions about either of them.
Just your thing, in every Metal Gear, there's always these kind of things.
A
Don't
Nice to meet you,
living
Snake.
legend like yourself.
you have to do this every single time.
Of course.
Look at the voices going.
World-class designer.
Of course, the voices make it, man. That's all.
I know. Do you know what I have been meaning to play?
Didn't
Right.
think a world-class designer would be so
Well, I know
cute.
I'll be bored for the next 2 years.
They should have gotten him back for Metal Gear Solid 5 though.
But I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
You're very
Because I'm only 18 and you're how old?
Looks like
Snake?
we both have
Too
a lot
old.
of learning.
I'm looking
Denied.
about the man and the legend. But first,
No
let me explain
likey,
about the
no
solid
lighty.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red
It
dot
explains
are
everything so
and the
quickly,
apple
man.
shape
Red dot you're in?
represents their field of
I
vision.
know.
Turn around and choke a fool out.
The genome soldiers have
Gonna
highly
choke a
developed
motherfucker to
senses
death.
of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First,
Right.
I want you to infiltrate the disposal site.
So I gotta look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as
But it's a
you.
different weights you can go in as well.
Green dot.
Get whatever
Do you know what I do remember?
information you can
I remember picking up twin snakes as well for £8
Snake eater.
for the GameCube, which breaks my heart as well because now if I want to pick it up it's going to cost us like 50 quid because I sold it.
But if you're discovered
Which I
by
just
a
was not
criminal,
impressed
you'll
with.
be able to use it.
Yes, it
Uh,
gets easy, I'm afraid.
The collection's here. We're only missing a few of the things that I did sell off, but and I've got a couple of newer ones like the Amigas and stuff like that. But
Oh, yes.
I miss my old collection.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need
Ah.
some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record.
So you gotta
your
contact
data.
her for
My
saving.
frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget
We're
it.
gonna have to write this down.
No, it saves it in the memory, which is quite nice.
You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I did like the way how
Last time strip search
when you
by
go
Dr.
into
Baker,
is it
the
Shadow
number of
Moses?
weapons taken
This is
away.
the Shadow Moses complex, yeah.
Yeah.
When you go into Shadow Moses,
Well, you
it's
might be back in one piece. Maybe I'll let you do
it's
it.
a change of
Says
disc
on
thing when you hit a certain area.
To that doctor.
I know where that area is myself, but I'm not going to do it for anybody who hasn't
How
actually
did you do that?
In my stomach.
thingied,
Thanks to the shot you
But,
gave me to suppress my stomach acids.
Cigarettes.
like played this.
How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know.
I burned someone's eyes out with a cigarette.
Right. You know what? You know what's amazing?
What?
You have a packet of cigarettes.
If you want to get in,
I don't know how it
No
got them
lighter.
out of his stomach.
it's the
Or a
fastest.
bullet, or
But there's too much risk of being spotted by the
so we can
enemy.
go front
You
door.
can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Of course I can.
There's one sentry
Knock,
on the
knock.
left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56 pineapples.
Famas?
I think his head looks like a pineapple.
Pineapple head.
It's done in real time as well.
What about the air duct near the door?
There's a dude there.
There's an ass.
Second floor.
Unless that's the front end.
So it's a second floor duct I used to use every time
Yeah.
because there's no cameras around it.
No cameras around
I
it,
can't
and there's
see
only
it
one
from
dude,
here.
so you're like, choke.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on
I don't know
you.
why they put those in brackets when
Because
could
they're
have
trying
just
to help
done it
people.
anyway. Okay, here we go then.
Dun,
I'm gonna try and remember the buttons now.
dun, dun, dun.
No, that's it. We're getting the Saturn so that I've got it. Oh, how do I turn this off? It will play like chippy games. Help us here, Patrick.
Burned.
Yes, that's better. I can always see about picking up. I think I have the English fan translation of.
Police
What are you
squad.
doing, man? You're standing in the way of the camera. Snake, you. Oh. What am I supposed to do?
Now, go, go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Snake, you boob.
Zigzag. Fucking camera.
Oh, I get a phone call every single time. It's like real life. Every time I try and do something, that fucking phone goes off.
Banana phone?
Circulate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be
an exhaust opening for that too.
Exactly. There's an opening for that too.
But they shot down the we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke.
Oh
Snake,
no.
hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
That's so painful. See, so if you go down, there we go. There's where Campbell, Mei-Ling.
All the memory.
Yeah. Oh, I just rang him again, man. No, get off.
Exit.
Duck. And in we'll go.
Deep, deep in the sand hole.
See, I can't remember if that... sorry if people think I'm being absolutely vile for picking my nose. I am not picking my nose. It is very dry. And I'm just... I don't know. I don't know, son. I don't know. It's very dark, this. You see, these for the last... What do you fucking want, man?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time, Master.
I just thought I'd call you on a secure channel headset in a mission that nobody knows about.
Out here for some peace and
I
quiet.
know.
I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaska.
Well, obviously, he's not in retirement.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might.
Thought I might be some yours.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Oh, deep in his foxhole.
I find it weird as well because he's in Metal Gear Solid 5, and Metal Gear Solid 5, he looks a lot older than he does there. Bit of continuity error there.
Is Metal Gear Solid 5 like way older than this?
No. Timeline goes Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh god, I can't remember. I think it is 3, Ground Zeroes 5. Sorry, 3, Portable Ops and Peace Walker. Then Ground Zero 5, Metal Gear 2, this one,
What about the vent?
They just opened the vent
2, 4.
About to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut
So
those
the
covers.
first floor shaft.
Also keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Boy in the cell, here's the first plot twist.
Boobs.
There's always boobs. Boobs be the best. Sneak into these. Yeah, this came out around the time that, remember rightly, the likes of... We got a camera there. Silent Hill, that came out as well.
Oh yes.
If I remember rightly, there was a demo disc for this in the first. It was either a demo disc for this in the Silent Hill box or a demo disc for Silent Hill in this box. Unfortunately, the box for this is over there.
You just crawled past a vent.
Did I? What, a hole?
Not a hole, but a peeky hole.
Well, yeah, but I don't need a peek. It's a hole. See? Do you know why this was called Metal Gear Solid? Bit of trivia for you here.
Because it was hard as fuck.
Because this was the first 3D iteration, and it was what Kojima wanted the actual models called. So there were solid models. Hence why we are soft man, Campbell man,
Press the action
like a needy girlfriend.
Tell me what to do. Press the action.
Exactly, like a needy girlfriend telling you what to do.
Get some more
I'm sure this
rations.
tells you what to do. What
Oh,
this
fuck.
is. There we go. Ration. Can't have it yet.
Because you got 2 of 2 rations.
And with each boss you beat, it goes up. Right, we can. Action's button. Dropping down. We're dropping it like it's hot. These are doing my We didn't know.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down.
Why can't I just
down there?
climb
Try to
over
find
the
it.
railing? I'm a super ninja.
Problem is with these floorings, go clang, 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 and you're moving. Oh, chaff. Which is weird because what they did, they turned around, it said do this. So it didn't make a noise.
Shake, shake, shake.
Sonora.
Door?
And I can't go in because I haven't got the level 2 card.
Key.
Which,
You need a key.
it's the Resident Evil style gameplay. If I remember rightly, there's a guy who's asleep in here.
Yeah, he's right around the back. Where the...
But there's also something quite nice here.
Isn't that like pistol ammo or some shit?
I think it is a... Yeah,
The SOCOM.
so it has the pistole and then you pick the suppressor up elsewhere.
Yeah, you get the suppressor in an armory thing. Big ass tank?
I don't know.
Another big ass tank?
Then you have another camera.
Don't know whether or not you can get in this doorway.
Now I need the level 1 key card. She'll be kicking around. And we're going down. It's weird to actually redo this because while I'm redoing this, it's one of those ones where it's like, so you can mark people on Metal Gear Solid 5 as well. It's
Yeah,
strange to play
Mark them all.
as footsteps make no noise whatsoever. I can't remember if you gotta go.
I think you can go into this one. No.
There is one you've got to go into and.
Can you cross?
No.
He's coming to get you?
I'm trying to work out which way I'm going here. This looks like I don't know what the hell I'm
There's
doing.
an elevator, but I don't know if you can use the elevator straight.
There is. Right, hard on a second, right.
I think you need to go into the elevator. I don't think the
I do.
elevator
I need
is-
to go into something over here, but I need to get by these bastards first.
No.
Honestly, I'm positive every single time I try to. Aha! Here we go. What am I gonna fucking press? There we go.
I remember these wonderful little bits.
Basement 2.
Wonderful
I
glorious
don't even know
bits.
if I'm supposed to be going down basement 2. I think it was basement 1 I was supposed to go down to.
Where you press the button and then you have to wait for the elevator. And the dudes are coming, and the dudes are coming, and you're like,
In fact, I now
Fucking open
know
the door!
I was supposed to go to basement 1. Because you gotta get C4 before you go to basement 2. It's a fucking pain in the ass. I'm positive every single time that we try and do any kind of recording whatsoever,
ring, ring, ring.
it doesn't fucking work.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the Dapper Chief.
He's the green dot. Hurry up.
Hurry!
My ass.
There's nobody here. There's a lot of backwards and forwards in this game.
It is. Go get the guy in the lobby. Bust his ass, 'cause he's taking a shit.
So then I've got to get one first. Oh yeah, because I've got to go up, haven't I? Oh man, press
Go
the action button to
up
fucking
the-
climb, I bet.
Go up the ladder.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder,
You've already told me this fucking twice. Nagging fucking wife. Action! There's a mark on this controller, right? It looks like a fucking turd, like a smear. And
Suffering
it's
from
just
schmear.
yuck. Aye. Oh, wrong one. And I can't even fucking look. Ah, yeah, I can look down. I'm circling an X and I'm zooming in and out. See, zoom. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Oh, we're going through time!
It's over 9,000!
Alright, let's go.
Seeing so deep you can tell what you have for breakfast.
From the outside. And I'm gonna... Hold on a second. Ah, she's not.
Doing some squats.
I know, there's not smokes, it'll kill us.
Chaff grenade.
Oh! There's a way, I'm sure you could. There we go, that's it. Hold triangle. There's a female.
Is that a woman? Not me.
That a woman?
Not him. Obviously. Ah!
Getting close to the chief.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around and
Pause, there is. So I gotta remember these controls because I didn't get the instruction manual when I got this. As we go into the darkness. Look at that manly jaw.
Manly man.
Those straight edges. That butt crack.
Who's that?
Who dat?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief.
Come with me if you want to leave.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Look at the emotion on his face.
Really?
It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the
See, it was at this point where I was sitting there, I was like, well, this seems just like a normal action affairs.
The terrorists are threatening the White House.
Oh, it's
They
cool,
say
this
if
man
they
is
don't
cool.
accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
Sweet Jesus.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just
She's gonna get a glass and she's gonna be like,
warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified.
Classified information.
listening through the toilets.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear
Anywhere on the
attack from any
planet.
place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Da-da-da.
It's the seriousness in it, man.
Metal
Just the
Gear.
seriousness in this whole thing.
Can't be.
You knew? Metal
I
Gear is
blew
one of
two
those
up!
secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple.
Because I've got
of
one in my
past.
garage.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
It's just impressive,
I
man.
had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and
I do. I absolutely love this. It's hard to sit and say how much I enjoy this game. I've got to say, this is probably top on my favourites for the PlayStation. Just the story, I could just play this start to finish constantly.
Revolution.
Revolution.
La Revolution!
Vive la revolution!
Rex is falling into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They've probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up!
Shut up in there. Fuck off already.
I need to shoot my
I
pants.
thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course.
PAL?
There is a PAL.
Personal ass liquor.
I'm just thinking PAL as in the game code.
There are
Thing.
2 passwords.
What do you think in the American version? It's NTSC.
Yeah, NTSC.
Baker,
J or U.
president of Armstech.
That's right.
Man.
The electric, the bottle.
Yeah, I did, I was sure there.
Password. or there can be no launch. But
They already got my
they
code.
found out my password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Psychomantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psychomantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Psychic
This is
powers.
bad.
Do we need to go dick around and...
It's just a matter of
Yes, we do need to do the whole. Yeah. Just get enough
Found out
control
Baker's
right.
password.
We're not going to get there today though.
they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
See, my plan B in
There's
this
a
one
way
can
to
be
stop the launch.
What?
a nice little talk-through
Card
series.
keys.
They were designed by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert
Just
the card
insert
keys
key
and
cards.
engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
Stop the lunch!
Stop the lunch.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them.
Where are the drugs?
You need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert
It's a lie. It's a dirty lie.
Okay, 3 card keys.
It's a dirty lie.
Slander,
I know
hello.
where they might be keeping Baker.
somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
Greatest boss fight
So they moved him to an
ever
area
these
that had
games
a lot of
have.
electronic jamming.
Just so good.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas
Why
where the
don't we look
walls
at
are
the
a different
areas?
color?
Different color.
Here's my key card.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
You would think, right, that the DARPA chief would have,
It works together with
Maximum
the body's
level.
own electrical.
because he's the DARPA chief.
Yeah, I would have thought that, but it would be a bit kinda stupid to give him maximum level at the start of the game.
As the transmission.
Lies.
You
Lies.
approach the door's security devices. They'll read the data.
The only other explanation is, you know,
And the doors were
they
open
took his actual
automatically.
cards off him
Gotcha.
and just left him alone.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard it?
No.
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
He's freaking out. He's freaking out.
What is it?
It's this. It's all of this kind of thing.
No KFC chicken!
Can't believe they've ran out of chicken in every KFC, like at the warehouse.
You know, all the American KFC have actually come over in order to discuss what's going on with like supplies and demand.
With a chicken shortage in the world.
Just airlift them in.
Yeah. The chicken copter. The background on this, over in England right now, there's a story that KFC is running out of chicken everywhere. I don't know why they care about that so much, because they opened up a branch near where we live, and what happened? They just kind of ran out of chicken within half an
A
hour.
heart attack, but
A heart attack?
No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't
Support
have time to
these
debate.
nuts.
Get out of there and find President Baker.
Where is the president's daughter?
Still got the smokes on.
Can't you crawl under his bed and get some more rations?
As far as I know, but I don't know what's going on here.
Is it dead guy?
Well, yeah, but the controls aren't working.
Level 1.
There we go, that's better. Duck.
Uncover.
See? It's hiding more rations.
Put your face right in his pissy toilet bowl. Head in his ass.
It was unintentional.
One hand in the bowl.
Hold on, this isn't gonna be. Hold on. This is the problem when you start doing this kind of thing. Well, hello, Chief. Oh, you can't crawl
You
on
can't
him.
just crawl on top of him.
No, doesn't let you.
Oh, that was even better.
No.
No, go back up to a sitting position. Move it forward. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't you it gave us one glorious flash of... There we go.
We're ready. Doctor, I'm ready with my close-up now. Oh, door's open.
It is? Because
That's
apparently
cool.
key card.
And out we go.
You, next door. Do shit.
Now let's put it back. Oh, that's nudity.
There's a guy there.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
You bastard.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Oh, we're talking in riddles.
Is this the
Just go
first
on.
time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands...
I can tell by your eyes. Your hands are shaking.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance.
Dead scared look in your eyes.
They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not...
Oh, now you gotta go pat, pat, pat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna balls or something. I'm probably gonna die, by the way.
Twice.
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Fire!
What are you doing?
It's cap on.
Reload?
I can't reload. I can't remember how to. Hold on 1 second, what am I doing? Oh, not that. Gonna
Gotta get the boxes?
This. Yes, I have. I can't even remember how many,
What are you waiting
Dude's
for?
running.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
You are a rookie.
Shoot!
Shoot him! Oh, she go cray cray? Should that dude hasn't wiped his butt?
Just stick the empty clip in his ass.
Oh, man. Give me some bullets. And a ration. I'm taking hits. I think that's it.
I think there's one more wave.
But that's not good going well. What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna kneel down in front of you, and then I'm gonna kneel down in front of you again.
Ah. Let me get this right. I think there's another lot.
Grenades?
Capped them all, son.
Bulletproof balaclavas?
There we go. We're safe now. As I sit down and duck.
Holster your gun in his butt.
I'm gonna sick the ball.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Don't go.
Ass shot.
Lefty righty, lefty righty.
You fool! You killed
Fool.
him! I'm sorry, sir.
You fool! It's like futuristic He-Man.
Never get that
Do as I command, fool.
I have the best idea.
He's got the best plans ever. With a white screen there. Oofed. Yes.
21st floor, menswear.
I don't know why they do the whole thing. Nice coat.
Just like that.
Good, good, good. Let the hate flow freely. Do it. Don't.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis,
So
Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Trying the female version's called Womantis.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a quick eyeball around here.
Well, first of all, you need to ration yourself up because you've got no fucking health.
That generally helps. There we
And
go.
then you crawl back under his bed and get up the rations.
I do, yeah. Or I could go in here, and what I could do is I could check out. I've got to pick the card.
You do?
Well, that sucks. Forgot about that.
Feel up the naked guy.
There we go. More bullets. Do with my little suppressor. More bullets. There's another toilet. And I say, hey, hey, hey.
Ruined.
He's destroyed. I'm loving the whole graphical kind of setup though, you know. A little
Pixelated as his arse.
Pixelated buttocks. Ouch.
Proper ruined.
I'm gonna check what's under her bed.
Dun.
Nothing. Come on then.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Quit lying around.
He's dead tired.
He's dead, Jim, dead. And out we go. To this door.
No.
And we're gonna...
You're gonna go back up to the top where the tanks are.
Yeah.
Go into the storeroom, get the C4.
And then go all the way down. However, I believe now is as good a time to
Save.
press the right button to save. To save it. Because we've been running for a little while. And look at that, man. See it?
Yeah.
Yeah. New file. One needed. Press X to select memory card. Press circle to save. Saving! Does, man. It just looks fucking amazing. Complete!
Snake, remember what the goal said. The graveyard
What the goal says, the graveyards are full of indispensable men.
All alone and surrounded by bad guys.
Drinking de Gaulle's Jamaica.
Avoid getting into a fight with
Gaulle's-
The graveyard be full of indispensable men.
You know all sorts of
Gaulle's
passwords,
French,
don't
though.
you?
Well,
String likes a board as well.
China.
So you can be a seedy girl.
I've always liked reading literature from both sides.
That's only when he's on a boat.
Exactly.
If you like.
Walks on going, ah! Stealing sandwiches from kids at the door. The shores and shit. Shitting on people eating chips.
Oh Christ, all you just remind me of is when those people put laxatives in food and then just scattered it for the seagulls. And then it was like World War III with bird shit.
Decimated.
People running for their lives. Small children. White out. Just people lying on the
the
beach.
music there, and it's like dun, 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 dun. Like where it's a no.
Just drops to his fucking knees like Platoon. Bird shit.
The seagull just flying across. Oh no. Anyway, that's the first part of Metal Gear Solid. We are going to carry on with this one because two reasons. One, it's too good a game. We started it, and there's loads we can talk about with this game.
There is.
So I'm sorry, but the next couple of weeks are going to be Metal Gear Solid talkthroughs.
Also, I apologise for this.
Oh, for your bad moustache. Oh, it doesn't look too bad now.
Well, just being starting
Throw
to
it
go
in
back
quite
in,
quickly.
so I've just got to think really hard.
And then there's loads we can talk about with this, and then I think that we'll find something else to do as well. We need to get back into a decent regular schedule.
A regular routine.
But as for now, that was the first part of Metal Gear Solid. We are finishing up in the elevators going up from the cells, so we're looking for the C4 and Baker. We'll catch you next time. To be continued.
Thanks for watching this video. Feel free to throw us a like, subscribe, or maybe follow us on one of our social setups. Maybe even take a look at our Patreon or one of our many other videos. But for now, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll all see you very soon. Toodles!